This is a plastics facility. Oh, I should have painted this earlier. I had to paint out. This isn't new. Do I have cars over there? No. Those the well cars. That's on my other reverse loop on the bottom. Normally I try to. Sometimes I say I want to keep that open when I'm just running, but I don't know. I think I need more space, more intermodal space, so it serves two purposes. Been working on some roads, so this actually, like, I can get the intermodal trucks out. So started on that. And I just started thinking too much on it because I felt like initially I just had a strip of wood going up there, but I'm like, yo, if you actually have trucks, you really got to give them space to make these turns. So the next thing I need to do is actually I want to print out some stop signs. That's the least that I can do over here because I'm definitely not going to put some traffic lights up. So that is, I really don't know what to do back there. So that's why that remains. I can't pull that stuff off now. I thought about tearing all this stuff up and adding some new structure, but who knows? It doesn't bother me that much. Pretty much just ballast everything. Added some grass. Because I think in the future I don't want to tear this. I mean, I definitely want to keep this table and incorporate it with my next layout, so it'll already be weathered and things like that. Road goes all the way down there. Oh, and I forgot to tell you about the new industry I'm going to add. So I want to scratch build like a little addition to the locomotive area, like a little office area. But I also want to add another little small, what's the, like just a small general industry building where it would it would be where my hand is right now. So some of this track would go inside of the building, and the idea of that would be a place where you could do packaging of salt or fertilizer. Right now I'm working with fertilizer because I have a industry where they make fertilizer. So I'm thinking that I can have hopper cars come in here, do what it has to do, and then go back out. And right now this doesn't serve a purpose. It connects here, and I just use this track for engine storage when I get to that point. I think right there I probably have to do some rewiring, not there, but there is a point where it's separated. So yeah, I have the space to do that. And I think that's it right here. Started gluing some pipe down, but I forgot to continue that. This video is getting way too long, but haven't showed you guys this area. So painted all this down. Well, what's this? Yeah, added some. This isn't paint foam, but added this foam board, kind of fitted so I can open my door up, whatever. Gonna add some smoother right there. But I mean, look at it. It isn't anything special. However, it does. The car float works perfect with this. Couldn't ask for anything better. I did test it out after adding all this up. So doesn't take much to push the cars in, fortunately. This is the fertilizer area in Milwaukee. They have the sewage treatment that they produce fertilizer, and so like that was my idea for right here. Oh yeah, also ballasted and added some grass as well. Tried to paint a dot color even though nothing's going on here. So I need to find a better color, something that's more grayish and realistic like that. Same right here. I don't know. I don't know why I ever put this color ballast down, but I just wanted to add an area where workers could park. Some workers, this would be coming from like a street or wherever, so yeah, they would have already checked in. And like I said, just a few would park there and just playing around over here. Yeah, I'll have the substation back there. And I showed you guys the cold tower I was working on, and so this would be where I'd have the cold porters come in here, and I would actually rotate this, and hopefully I could dump some live coal in here. That'd be pretty cool. Not for each coal porter, but just for a few. That would be something new. So can't wait to do that and show you guys that. Before this was a stub in. Sorry. Before this was a stub in. Oh, there's the ash. So I cut that off, and right now this just connects right back onto the double main on my lower level, as you can see. Yeah, I haven't done anything up here. Oh, or have I? I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I did decide to add a little station up here and track, as you can see. And this would just be for the amp since the platform is raised up. So this is initially just like whatever refrigerated stuff you would find in here, and I'll show you the other industries that deal with the reefer cars. And this is going to be another plastic facility. So yeah, that's it over here. So here is my quote-unquote bookshelf layout. Did add some buildings. This near side track is new. I added that. That building was purchased secondhand from a new hobby shop that I found out here in Milwaukee. That building as well, which is pretty cool. It's not the best lighted out here. These are got a few lights out here that I purchased from Walmart. That building right there as well, pretty cool. I like that building. That was purchased from the same spot. And not sure exactly what that industry is going to be yet, but it will take tank cars. Initially, I purchased this paper kit, Superior paper kit, whatever it's called, and I wanted to do a food industry. And it's pretty dark over here. And they were going to do two. There would be two different industries, but I decided to bring them back together. Hence the piping that comes with the kit. And right now, I'm always looking at stuff online, just to see what I could mimic. But still, for now, I'm thinking maybe like a bread manufacturing company. So the idea would be that you get the hoppers to bring the grains. That's the main thing I know, flour, whatever. That's where it be stored. And I'm just assuming that whatever comes in that manner has to be processed in some way. So that would happen in here. Maybe I can get some background buildings to add to this, but this would be, I was about to say final assembly, but final processing and packaging. And so this track right there would have box cars come in, and they would ship out loaded box cars. Keep going, that would just be the other end to the reefer cars. So this would be an end spot, actually. Not sure how I'm going to work that out yet, because in my head both spots are end spots. They just go back and forth. I added this switch right here. I pretty much added this whole section is still gluing, just because I had some space. I got a new job, pays a lot more, so my wife couldn't argue about this, I guess. So my first thought was just to add a new industry that would take box cars. I was just seeing if everything was leveled out. That's why I have the box car right there, since I just did it based on my eye. But now I'm thinking maybe it should just be a storage track for the reefer cars, and in that way I could do switching over here, and I open up more space over here with my, as far as storage or whatever, I'd have more space to do maneuvers over here. Because my first thought was, oh, I'll just build this and put rolling stock on here that I'm not going to use. But I don't think that's a good idea or a good use of the track. So, like, right away, I just thought, oh, got to do the car float, which works for me. It works pretty well. I think I have some, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have something on YouTube showing it. Yeah, sometimes I get some bottleneck issues that I gotta work out. I think it's just a matter of well, I fixed the engines. That's another story. So I'll just end everything right here. This has been a long video, and I just tried to touch everything that I've been working on. I didn't even speak on what I'm going to work on in the future, but off the top of my head, I have the load programmer, and I have a ESU decoder. So I'm thinking about opening up one of my warbonnets and adding sound and ditch lights. Also gotta finish that coal elevator and try to get that going. That'd be pretty cool. But other than that, thank you for watching this long video. I don't know how much I'm gonna edit. I just want to put everything together. Whoever watches it. But first, thank you for watching. So you guys have a good day. I'm gonna go to sleep. I the last 3 weeks I pretty much haven't been doing much, and I've been working home for like at least a year already. So this is gonna be a new situation, new money, more money. Happy for that. More responsibility. So peace.